I discovered my fiancé was having an affair with my sister at our rehearsal dinner. I played the video evidence instead of our love story. 2 days before my wedding, I found the text my fiancé Netany. David had fallen asleep with his phone unlocked, and the notification from my sister Emily popped up. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, don't worry. She suspects nothing. My hands trembled as I scrolled through 6 months of messages between them. 6 months of lies, 6 months of them laughing about how oblivious I was, 6 months of them meeting in our apartment when I worked late shifts at the hospital. The first night they were together was when I was covering an emergency surgery. I'd called David from the hospital exhausted after a 16-hour shift, telling him how much I missed him. He'd said he missed me too, while my sister was literally in our bed. I didn't confront either of them. Instead, I installed a small camera in our living room the next morning while David was at the gym. Then I texted him that I had to work late again, parent a lie that felt like nothing compared to theirs. That evening, the camera captured everything. Their casual entrance, laughing about how the wedding preparations were, driving me crazy. My sister's comment about how after the honeymoon things will go back to normal, followed by David's response, except I'll be stuck with her forever. Stuck with me, the woman who'd put him through business school, the woman who nursed him through COVID last year, the woman who still made his favorite lemon ricotta pancakes every Sunday morning. I watched them on our couch bear and the one we'd picked out together at High-End and spent an entire Saturday assembling. I watched them kiss beneath the photo wall I'd carefully arranged with our 5 years of memories. For 24 hours, I moved through wedding preparations like a ghost. My mother noticed something was wrong, but I blamed it on pre-wedding jitters. Emily texted that she couldn't wait to be my maid of honor with a heart snick that made me physically sick. At our rehearsal dinner, David's best man announced it was time for the traditional slideshow parrot, a video I'd originally created chronicling our love story, except I'd replaced it that morning before we begin. I said, standing up, champagne glass in hand, I want to thank everyone for coming to celebrate our love. Involved in our relationship, the video began playing not our engagement photos or vacation memories, but crystal clear footage of David and Emily entering our apartment, their cruel words about me, their betrayal on the couch beneath our memories. The room went completely silent. David lunged for the laptop, but his father, Pantaman, who'd welcomed me like a daughter parent, held him back, his face twisted with disgust. The wedding is obviously cancelled, I said, my voice surprisingly steady. Emily, Mom and Dad want you to know they've already changed the locks at their house. And David, your things are in garbage bags on my front porch. The engagement ring is with them, parenter. I figured you could use it for the next woman you decide to get stuck with. As I walked out, David's mother caught my arm. He was never good enough for you, she whispered, pressing something into my palm. It was a check, pair, and the exact amount I'd spent on the now cancelled wedding. 6 months later, I am using that money to fund a solo trip through Europe. Yesterday, I met a kind French doctor at a califree in Paris who asked to join my table because the place was crowded. When he asked if I believe in love, I surprised myself by saying yes. Some betrayals break you.